in Dover now. I'm absolutely wrecked. Tempted to have my first cup of coffee since I even started the trip. I haven't had one yet, but yeah, it's nice. Real old school looking.
Way up here.
Dover's got a lot of hills. I know I've seen a lot of hills, but I'm not in the mood for any right now. But somewhere out there behind them hills, hoping to find a place to camp. I didn't go exploring around tonight in the hills just because it's late. Normally I'd be almost set up by now, you know. Start setting up by 8 at the latest. But right now, just looking for a swim because it's been warm all day, hot and sweating. Google Map has let us down. If this way works, Google Map has let us down. It told us 1 hour and 10 minutes was the only way it could find for us to be the quickest way, but I had to do it, like look at the maps myself and see what looks possible. And this looks possible, that's why I'm trying it out. So I'm gonna find now if we can go this way, and that would have made the journey be 12 minutes. Or less than 15 than what Google told us what way to go. An hour and something. So let's see. Trying to get down there. Hope so. Here we go. The cruel descent. Look at that. That's just dreadful. If you want to swim, you're gonna have to work for it. It's one thing pushing them down, bro. It's another getting it up.
There's got to be an exit from like the other side. No way people get to this beach from here, bro.
Yeah, because think of a car park. Well, maybe it is how they get here because there's no one on this beach.
Why people come live here? Because they're all the way on the other side. Because they know that they're not going to be disturbed.
Right? Why don't? Right, we'll just take them down really easy, and then for helping each other up, one bike gets locked down the bottom, and then we pull one to the very top, and then when I get, say we pull mine up, I lock it here, then we go back down and get yours. Has to be done, doesn't it? It'll probably be worth a swim though, won't it?
Yeah.
Don't want to go to bed so sticky. Alright. Taking us about 20 minutes to decide what we're going to do. And the decision is to lock our bikes here. There's the White Cliffs, by the way. Part of the tour. Yo. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna... What, did you do through my wheel?
No, I haven't done anything yet.
Try go through my wheel into there, yeah? I don't think that's gonna work no matter what. What about the other one? It's the bendy one. So yeah, we're trying to lock these up and then we're going to swim down there. We have a view if someone tries to come and mess with our stuff. Then yeah, I mean, I know it's a bit of a... By the time we run up here, but still, we can run. I mean, for us to get from there to here is the same as them trying to get from here to there with a whole entire bike. We've got the locks, so they're going to be totally fine. I know that for a fact. It's just if someone's going to go inside the equipment. So yeah, we're going to run down. We're just going to wash all that sun cream, all that crap off, and then we're going to go somewhere into the mountains and try and camp. We just talked to a local actually, and he's given us a little suggestion, but what he recommended, I don't know if it's going to be A1. We'll see. He says, oh, just walk up and just drag it up a hill. It's easier said than done, you know, until you have to do it yourself. So we'll see. Alright, here we go. We've ran the whole way down just to get in and out, get this done quick. It's getting so dark quick, you can tell. That's Dover for you. Hopefully the water's alright. Not too cold. There's stones there. But Grand. Shall we move over here, bro, so we can see the bikes?
It's the bloke they're staring at it.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Take a dive.
Take a dive?
Go in under the head. I'll be following his fate now, right now. Yeah, loads of people going by our stuff up there, but grand. Oh, you're always a bit sketchy, but it has to be done. You just have to have a bit of faith. Anyways, I'm going in for my dip. I'll be in and out. How do you feel? Good?
Yeah.
Better, yeah?
Yeah, refreshed the spot.
And feeling less sweaty too.
Yeah.
Hopefully we feel fresh in the morning. Freshened up a bit now, so all fresh to catch the ferry tomorrow. The big boat. Darren was laughing at me because I said, I don't know, I said ferry. He thought I was talking about the one who takes your tooth and leaves money under the pillow. But yeah, at least we, you know, feel a bit more fresh. Now we just have to find the nearest mountain and try and get these suckers up and get a good place to camp, get a dinner going, and book our tickets for the ferry, which leaves in the morning. Actually would be a good idea. Hopefully not sold out. I'm not really arsed being stuck here for another day, even though I haven't been stuck here today. I just got here a few hours ago. But yeah, we were just saying about the water. I don't know what it's like to swim in there with all these boats and stuff. It doesn't feel like the most pleasant, but still did the trick, did the job, and it got deep so quick. You just walk straight in and so nice. Yeah, whatever works. So you can see we're actually now in the same place where I showed you at the fence a minute ago, but we went all the way up that hill and we weren't even halfway to getting up the top, and it just got steeper and steeper. Completely impossible. It's dark now, and now we're going to try the place that originally I thought, rather than what your man advised. As I said, people advise things, but it's not the same when they realise how big and heavy the bikes are, and even without the bikes this is tough. Arriving late, as you can see. Don't know if you can see me on the camera. Darwin's down there. See that torch? That's him. Pitch black road. So there's cars. There's a car park here. So if we're real stuck, we're just gonna sit on this camp on this car park at the side of the road. And yeah, it's meant to be a viewpoint. So yeah, we'll see if we can throw a tent up here. If not, there's a bit of a kind of nature area. Excuse me. Nature area in behind there. I feel like we're flipping done with nature areas at this point. Yeah, this was a much better option anyways, no matter what. Yeah, look at that beauty, baby. You can see the whole port of Dover down there. So looks nice from up here. I'm gonna go scope it out now. Might just park camp right there where that car's shining its lights. You can see there's like a park bench and it looks flat and it's on grass, so I think that's us. To not be startled by people, because camping there, you know, in the night you hear a car pull in and you're in the tent, the next minute all their lights are shining into your tent. Yeah. You get a bit startled, like you get a bit paranoid, but like I always say, logically nothing's gonna happen. Like if somebody coming up to admire the view, they're not gonna come in and sit down in their tents, you know what I mean? And if they do, they'll be rolling down that hill.
Yeah, I don't think people are gonna come here at 2 AM, although it is Saturday night, isn't it?
It's Saturday night, yeah. But like, yeah, I mean, yeah, like I'm sure a few cars will swing by at different times, but we can lock our bikes right on that fence, and between them two benches, it's flat. We can just put a tent. Yeah, people are gonna come by. It's a viewpoint. And you hear noises, but we can sleep in the same tent tonight because there's not much space there anyways.
End of the day, I'm happy to get fucking set up and out some food, innit?
Yeah. And we can cook it right there on that table.
Yeah.
Right, let's do it. Nice view though.
Yeah.
At the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. That was so funny. Last night we were lying in the tent in this car park, right? At one point we had about 8 cars in the car park at once, all lined up. And here we are, we're trying to get a sleep into us. Like, it's getting late, you know. The last car probably didn't leave till about 3:30. We're there trying to sleep from 11. And we're like, what? We wonder what's gonna happen. We're like, how can it get any worse? They probably pull up, have a big party, everyone be getting out, having cans of them benches that we're sleeping literally right beside. And then we hear some van just full of people coming up playing that song. We at the hotel, motel. As we get to about 1 AM or something, and we hear that just as we're almost dozing off, even though there's cars around. So you either laugh or cry at these moments. We were just laughing our heads off, especially with that song. Like, so funny. Like, all we were saying all night is, watch, bet you a car will come up now, blaring music, going mad and all. So yeah, that's where we chose to sleep. So we're wrecked. Like, we didn't get a good night kit. But look, just down here, look, we were checking out these maybe as a possible for camp spot, but I don't know if you are ballsy enough to sleep around here. But we called it a bit too creepy now, you know. When you come up here and it's pitch black and nobody's around, look at this. It's not even a way in. Yeah, I would have had to think about just putting a tent out here. Oh, it's a bit weird, doesn't it? So let's walk around anyways. Let's investigate. Let's explore, see what happens. Look. Yeah, lots of glass here anyways. It's not probably never going to be the best place to put a tent. Would have been quieter, but definitely creepier. What's going on here? Don't know. This is where Darwin walked. I was thinking of putting the tent in front, just there, like. Still, it's a bit bad at night, isn't it? Just keep my voice down. I don't know what they're doing back there. They're recording something. There's Darwin. We got a nice view though, wouldn't you, if you did sleep here? But look, you tell me, I don't know. You try lie here and when this is pitch black and you see this all abandoned. Oh, what they are, bunkers. So look, yeah, there's the port. There's another castle out there. There's the famous white cliffs, and that ferry is going to be coming in somewhere along here. I don't know where exactly, but so yeah, pretty close, aren't we? We can get onto a roof up here. Ooh, a nice little vantage point. Not as scary at least. No. Interesting, aren't they? Seems to be full of it over here in Dover. Got this crap everywhere. Let's go see if there's something further on. I can see stuff up there. There's a bit of a hike though. Maybe we'll get the bikes and we'll just cycle up them. Yeah, this spot wasn't like very possible to camp in. I know further up was, at least it looked like it was on Google Maps. But one thing I learned from last night was Google Maps, when it shows you the terrain when you go on the satellite version, it's not, you can't judge how steep it is or how hilly it is. It doesn't actually show you that. I think it does on one of the versions, maybe the default, you can tell what's mountainous, but stuff like them hills, I just couldn't tell it was hills on the thing. What's up? Kind of packed up now, sort of.
Yeah. Got a few bits.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I left the milk down last night, so we were drinking or eating dry Cheerios for before bed. Holiday Inn. Yeah. I told them about it.
Yeah.
Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Yeah, I wouldn't have fancied me tent there. I reckon we just cycle up that continue on the hill a little bit and then it goes
All the way down.
yeah around. Yeah, we might see something on the way too. To be honest, we got the best camping place without having to go any further than we did.
Yeah.
Even though it was
Too dark anyway.
brutal awakening. Yeah, it was pitch black. Let's see what's over here. There's also a sign where we camp saying like this place is known for frequent antisocial behaviour. I guess we're probably part of that though, hanging out in a tent. I mean, antisocial behaviour is anything kids do nowadays, isn't it? So we weren't actually too worried about that, but it's just kind of highlighting the fact that loads of people do come here. And it was a Saturday night, so it didn't help. Pretty funny, that was something to laugh about. This is the funny thing, like, anytime we find something that's like stressful or agitating or frustrating, you just look back and you laugh at. So eventually you look back on all this stuff and laugh at it so much that you realise at the time being, you just laugh, and the time being, you just have to find it funny. What else are you gonna do? You start stressing, you're not gonna get sleep. You have a worse sleep. Aliens are out here. That's what this guy says. If they told me they've been to a place like this, so I'd probably believe them. Such a strange place. All this abandoned stuff. I'm gonna go grab the bike and we're gonna float up the road a bit further, jog on, see what we see, right? Found a nice beauty here. This is like 2 minutes up the road, literally 2 minutes, but it was so dark last night in them roads, we just pulled over straight away. And yeah, look right here. This would have been flat. There's a hill there at descent, but this is perfectly flat, perfect view, and that gate locks up over there. But we could have carried them through. It wouldn't be the first time. We were lifting them over gates last night, anyways. Look at this. What the story about all this is. It's getting taller now. More built for my size. Ooh. Nice. Would have made quite the camping spot, huh? Them pricks ruined our night last night. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Wow, that's so cool, isn't it? Because this is that's probably one of their secret tunnels. But isn't back in the day this would have been with water, full of water?
What, moat?
Yeah, but it depends. It can be either water or just no water at all, and their only way up is ladder. Isn't it?
It's really steep.
Ah, look, so yeah, this would have been barricaded, this door, I'd say. And back in the day, they would have walked from up here, and when they would have got here, it would have been a massive drop, and they would have been like, how do we get across, you know?
Yeah.
So this wouldn't even have allowed them to get up to here. That's what I think. And it looks all the same here. Bro. Yeah. Kill climbing up there, wouldn't it? But it's made to be impregnable. Not possible to climb. The door open over here. Only asking. Take a picture of me in my kingdom. Hello? Hello? I look so funny in all the photos with this big fanny pack and all hanging out with gas. She ain't moving. Nobody's home. Alright. Pretty cool, isn't it? And the windows as well are always so cool. So like they can probably like shoot out. Probably bow and arrow.
Yeah, bow and arrows.
Would it be that long though?
It's also so people can't shoot in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but they can shoot it in perfectly. But I mean, are we talking bow and arrow here? Like, is it that? Would it be guns? Are you there? Bow and arrow sounds quite prehistoric, doesn't it?
Yeah, but
we're gonna Google it. Well, we'll find what year. Yeah, and then we'll look up when guns are made. Alright, take a guess on when guns you think were made. 1600s. It's not a bad guess.
yeah.
I'm gonna say 1780. That's my guess. I don't want to know now. Let's see. Okay. When was the first gun made? Data is not working because it thinks I'm in France.
No, it's got no connection up here, no service.
Okay, we have no service. My phone network thinks I'm in France even though I'm in Dover. They send me the text saying welcome to France. Bit ahead of itself. I wonder if I get to France will they say welcome to Athens? Welcome to Dover. Yeah. Alright, cool.